Alright folks, hopefully you can hear the audio on this okay. Have in my hand here the new radiator cap that was given to me by Georgia Deere Farms when I went and picked the Hardy spray rig up. It's still got gap threads on it, but they're not as gapped. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not down in there, but they are gapped, but a little bit more gapped, or a little bit less gapped than the old one. If I can get this camera set here where you can maybe see what I'm doing. Get my gloves on here. I'm gonna try to change this out, but looks like they've used some kind of this hose up here, a little clamp, banded pressed clamp. If I can get that apart or not. If I got a hose clamp that's small either. But yeah, I'm gonna see here. Put these two. You can tell this new one's thinner than the other one, but the threads the gap isn't as big in the threads, and the threads are a little longer, not as many threads. I see 4 threads on that, and I see 2 on this one. Well, if I don't drop it here. But anyway, let's see if it'll fit. Even screws on there or not. It does screw on. Tightens up. Feels good. Well, you can see that or not there. There's a height difference in that cap. There's that little band. So I'm going to have to see if I can get that little clamp off. Looks like I can just take a screwdriver and pop it off there. Maybe not. But we'll see. But yeah, here's the new cap screwed on right now anyway, and it does turn just like this one does. So yeah, I'm gonna see if that solves the leak or not. Like I said, they ain't giving me a new reservoir yet. Got my funnel here, and I've got some antifreeze I've had sitting around. Advanced Auto, it's the universal add to any color antifreeze, it says. So I asked them that when I was there if I could pour anything in here, because if you can see in there or not, she's empty from leaking. So anyhow, let me see if I can get that clamp device off of here and get that onto this cap, and I will fill this reservoir up to the cold line right here. As I haven't started the tractor yet, I'm going to start it up here in a little bit and go hook to the Hardy sprayer, because I've got a few more adjustments I want to make to it, and I'm going to back it back in the shed. But anyway, let me go get a screwdriver and see if I can get this clamp off. Yes. It comes off. I'll ever get it back on, but it does come off. Okay, come on now. There you go. Get this off here. Old cap. They are different inside. Easier to put on. Whoa, lost my clamp. Fish it out down here. Well, that ain't good. The pieces pop right off there. I'll get this clamp out here. Put my finger on it. Oh, there we go. Alright. It was a little tighter than last time. It's getting bigger. Maybe. Yeah, that's not bigger. Well, maybe this little piece is bigger. There it comes. There we go. Well, that's not going to be. Well, might be. Alright, so I've got it cap on here and filled back up the antifreeze, and screwed on here. If you can see it there, antifreeze up there to about the level it needs to be. So it's nothing more now than starting this thing up and letting it warm up, see if it leaks or not. Hopefully that'd fix it. It'd be nice if it'd fix it, so I don't really want to have to deal with it anymore. But feels like it's on there good. Don't feel like it's cross-threaded. So we'll give that a shot. Alright folks, had the tractor running here for a little bit. I've got the Hardy hooked up to it back there, if you can see it. But anyway, there's the radiator cap, and if you're looking around it there, it's dry, not leaking. I've let the tractor get good and warm and sloshed it around a little bit, moving the tractor around. Looks good, looks leak free. My fluid level is still here where I filled it up to. So yeah, I think that may have solved the leak right now. I'll keep a close eye on it next few times I use it, but yeah, I keep my fingers crossed. They still may want me to try something else, but hey, if this don't leak, I'm gonna run with it, because I'm gonna start using this tractor a lot here soon. It's got about 79 hours on it now, just running around feeding hay and moving a little hay. I said start spraying here soon, and we got some fields we're gonna have to till up, plow. So yeah, that's the story right now. Hopefully it'll hold, because I don't want to keep pouring antifreeze in it. I'll really start doing some work with it here soon in the field. But anyway, got that done. Now I've got to go back here to this Hardy sprayer and start making a few more adjustments. I've got it re-winterized right now, so I'm not going to put any water in it today or spray anything out of it. I've got a new calibration jug on the way, so wait till I get that in. But it's supposed to get down in the teens, I think tonight. And I've been got my jacket off, as you can see. It's in the mid-50s already. But yeah, it's supposed to get down teens tonight, and we got snow forecasted, I think, a little bit for the next 3 days. So yeah. So anyway, there's the update on Radiator Cap. It appears to be holding up here this initial run. So we'll see how long it lasts. Hopefully it will. That little clamp on there, I didn't get it tight. That little plastic barred piece on there is a little bigger around, so I just left it on there loose right now. I don't think it's going anywhere. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll try to do another update on it later, let you know if it's holding up or if it starts leaking or anything. Anyway, see ya.